ended up getting injured in Iraq. I had scrap metal in my eye. When they dug it out, they told me I'd have to wear an eye patch for like 6 months. Found this stuff, I was like, whatever, I'll try anything. I used it, and 10 days, the eye patch was gone.
Disclaimer, this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not promote or endorse the use of performance-enhancing substances.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for watching. I got a new YouTube channel. My old channel, we're not gonna say what happened to it, but this will be a new channel. So when you want to find out information on peptides, PEDs, anything bodybuilding or MMA, come check it out, like and subscribe. I promise I'm gonna have a lot of fun on here and you'll be able to learn a couple things. Okay, so last night I was at Big Tech's gym. One of the members come up to me, and I've had this question a lot. It seems to be kind of a common thing for people. BP-157 is becoming more popular. People are finding out about it. Unfortunately, they're not really learning like what ways work best for what you're taking things for, if that makes sense. So what I mean is there are capsule forms and there are injectable forms, and there's nasal forms. You kind of need to know which thing you're treating and how it's going to be received by the body, because capsules are going to be tore up by the stomach, right? So if you have, let's say, ulcers, colitis, any kind of stomach issues you wanted to try and heal with BP-157, capsules would be great. If you have like torn muscles, torn ligaments, torn tendons, issues where there's something that you're trying to reach inside the body, your stomach acid will not let it really get that far, okay? You might get micro doses of it, but it will not be enough to heal you the way you're wanting to be healed. And at the price that it is, I don't recommend it. My recommendation is injectable. So let's say he had an injury on the elbow, right? He had some problems, it's been causing a lot of pain, it was something that was recent, so he felt like because it was recent, he could heal a little bit faster rather than it being an injury that was like 6 months ago where it would take a little bit of scar tissue and stuff like that to break down. So what I recommended for him to do was do the injections. He had been doing, for 2.5 weeks, capsules, and he was like, I'm healing, but it's definitely not like what I feel like it should be. And so my recommendation is always gonna be injections. Again, I'm gonna tell everybody this, cutting right to it, do your research. Don't just take my word for it, don't take anybody else's word for it, do your own research. You're an idiot if you're putting stuff in your body and you're not doing any kind of research. I'm always gonna say that, and I don't recommend anything illegal or any of that kind of stuff. I'm telling you from my own experiences, what I have done for myself. Take it or leave it, it's just information for research purposes only. That's all this is, research purpose information. Injectable versions for injuries, whether it be knee pain, elbow pain, whatever it is. I've had people come to me with chest tears, tricep tears from doing bench press and stuff like that. You want to do injections. Now, you obviously don't want to, if you have a chest tear, inject into the muscle that's torn. You're just creating more scar tissue and you're creating issues. But you want to get as close to it as you can, because just like I talked about the stomach eating stuff away, you've got to realize that your blood also does something to the BP-157. Even body temperature, right? This is a peptide. Peptides are proteins, broken down proteins that can be killed by heat. So, always got to think about these kind of things. Can it work? Can it heal? If you do it in the shoulder, will it heal your left knee or right knee? Yes. But how much will it do compared to injecting it as close as you can so that the blood doesn't destroy it by the time it gets there and you're getting, again, what I would call micro doses of it, right? So the best version to heal injuries inside the body that aren't related to your stomach, injectable. When it comes to stomach issues, ulcers, things like that, capsules are great. Capsules are number one, I would actually recommend. But when it comes to actual bodybuilding, powerlifting, whatever it is, you have an injury, good example I'm going to give you. I always tell everybody this example. The first time I ever heard about BP-157, I was doing research on it, and I ended up getting injured in Iraq. I had scrap metal in my eye. When they dug it out, they told me I'd have to wear an eye patch for like 6 months. Freaked me out. So I started doing everything I could on research, trying to figure out how I can heal faster so that I don't get shot from not being able to see somebody. All right? Kind of one of those things. So what happened was I did research, I found this stuff, I was like, whatever, I'll try anything. I put it in a bottle of Visine, I used it, and 10 days the eye patch was gone. 10 days, okay? Stuff is amazing. Is it gonna help you gain a lot of muscle? No. I'm not telling you that you're gonna be freaking bodybuilding pro using this. I'm gonna tell you that if you have injuries, if you're just older and you don't heal right, you can do cycles to where you take BP-157 and you can help heal faster, because let's be honest, anybody past the age of 45, we don't heal the same as we used to, right? 18 to 20 something years old, you're killing it. But if you try to do that same thing in the gym at 45 and up, you're gonna have a lot more recovery time that you're gonna need. Doing something like this in cycles will help you. Will it make you, again, a mass monster? Absolutely not. It's not for that. There are other peptides that I can recommend for that. So keep that in mind. I can actually do a video if you guys want. Throw some comments below and let me know, and I can do some broken down videos on age-related workouts and things like that that can help you progress and work out just as well as you did when you were younger. Even if you're young and you just have injuries, I can go broken down even more than that. Give me some comments down below, guys, so that I can actually do a video related to your specific needs, and I will try to give as many of you as I can answered questions. Everybody, thank you again for watching. Again, I'm gonna ask you, if you like the information you're getting, subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you think. I'm ready to put some more videos out there on my new channel. Looking forward to hearing what you guys want to know about, and I'll see y'all soon.